here we are with Kelly Levine from Remax. Today we're gonna check out an amazing Fallbrook Lake house. Are you ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Let's make it happen. Okay, Graham, so here we are over the Fallbrook Winery. How close would you say this is to the property?
You're just a few minutes away. One of the nice things about Fallbrook is its microclimate, and one of the things that we're seeing is an emergence of a boutique wine culture here in Fallbrook. You'll see a lot of the neighbors have little micro wineries in there. A lot of people are growing grapes. It's catching on.
Living in San Diego, nowhere else in the city can you have a winery really in your backyard.
That's correct.
Wow, look at this property. Now that we're over it, I mean, does the view get much better than this, Graham?
It does not. There's 15.15 acres. It is completely landscaped, fully fenced. You do have your swim lake and lake house, and then through the back there's a creek running through there. They have it set up as a sanctuary in the meadow. It's gorgeous. We'll walk through it.
You can really appreciate how much land you're actually getting here and how beautiful it actually is. And where in San Diego do you have a private lake in your backyard?
You'd be hard-pressed to find one other than here. And one of the nice things about it is with that land, you really feel like you're getting away from it all when you come home.
Let's land the helicopter and let's get inside and meet the rest of your team. Love the grounds, Kelly, and I cannot wait to take a look inside. What are we looking at here?
We've got just over 6,400 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 bath, and some really unique features that I think set this home apart.
Graham, I know we're gonna catch up with you in just a bit and really see everything that the property has to offer, but you ready to go inside, Kelly?
Mm-hmm. So this is the main kitchen. This home actually has 2. So in here you'll notice it's very open, very expansive. It has this feeling of elegance and grandeur, but it's casual and it's comfortable.
So much space. You're in here, you're not bumping into anybody, right?
No, no, no. Let me show you the second kitchen this home has. So they had a second kitchen built just so if they were entertaining, you can have a wait staff in here, and really people can feel comfortable, they can feel at home, they can feel catered to, and you can kind of contain all the chaos in here. This is one of those little touches that really makes this house special. It's their own private tasting or barrel room. Temperature and humidity controlled, can hold over 500 bottles. Really, for the wine connoisseur, this is exactly what you want.
All right, heading out into the dining and living room. Love how it just flows beautifully from the kitchen out here.
You really have that sense of openness and lightness, but it's still very warm and comfortable. You know, the owner does a lot of traveling, so the master in particular has a little bit of a different feel. It's inspired by her travels to Bali, as well as India.
This has been the big buildup, and wow, look at this. I mean, check out how high these ceilings are.
You've got this massive fireplace, which is just warm and cozy, but you still have lots of room, a ton of natural light. It's intimate, it's comfortable, it's cozy. What it does is it says, welcome home. This is really where they decided to take it up a level. It's just nothing but luxury. So you have marble on almost all of the surfaces, you have gilded faucets and fixtures, and the floors are heated.
Oh my gosh, well, that would be good for those winter nights, right?
Exactly. And a custom carousel.
Oh my gosh.
No expense was spared.
This is like having a little store in your house. I would say this is one of the coolest closets that we've been in.
So there's actually 2 studies in this home, one downstairs and one upstairs on the balcony. Gives lots of space if somebody maybe worked from home or had a home-based business or did so occasionally.
Kelly, thank you so much for the tour of the property. I'm gonna go catch up with Graham and check out the rest of the grounds and really see what else the property has to offer.
Perfect, have fun.
Thank you so much. So I understand this is the pride and joy of the current owner.
Absolutely, yeah. This is her garden. Little getaway, connection with the earth. There are fruit trees along the back. Apples, pears, persimmons, a patch of grapes back there too, lettuces, herbs, flowers.
This is like a little getaway.
It is. Why don't we head down to the lake house? That's an amazing feature I'd love to show you.
Yes.
As you're coming down here, it's very green, very lush. Sound of the water behind you just sets the tone. It's your own sanctuary.
This is something that's completely different.
It's just a spectacular place to be, and where else are you gonna find a place with your own swim lake? So game room is complete with kitchenette. You still have the view here.
Outside of the main house and the grounds, I mean, this is just a really cool place to come hang out. A private lake on your own estate here in Fallbrook. It's spectacular.
This is my absolute favorite spot. Walking here through the live oak groves. They've set up a sanctuary here, and they've had weddings here, they've had retreats here. Just really a peaceful spot.
And look at that pond there.
The pond is beautiful. Come out here early in the morning, late in the evening, sun's going down or sun's coming up, it doesn't matter.
And I believe when you're buying a luxury property like this, you're looking for something that's different. You're looking for something that you can't really find anywhere else. And this property is exactly that.
So if you did want to entertain guests coming from out of town or on the longer term, this is not a bad place to set them up.
Yeah.
It's your own separate guest house. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. It's just over 1,000 square feet, and it's gorgeous.
It's just far enough away from the main house that if you want to be separate, then you have that ability. So it's very comfortable.
It's your own little villa.
It is, it really is.
There's your master.
Very nice, and it's generously sized here.
Vaulted ceilings, and then you have your own ensuite bathroom as well.
So this really has it all over here.
It does.
Graham, thank you so much for the tour. Love the pond, wish I would have jumped in it. The main house, amazing. The guest house, amazing. The grounds, phenomenal. I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.